Hello, good afternoon, viewers. If you are new to the channel, kindly like, share, subscribe, and please do not forget to hit the notification bell. Mr. Chinedu, perhaps you have seen this controversy on Twitter, where the Yorubas were telling Davido that he should be more careful of how he associates with Igbos. And this did not happen until Davido himself said he received an inspiration from a song from Bllod alias Okoro Jr. Of course, Davido has since released that song and is making waves. But in response, Davido was very emphatic. He said, I have Igbo origin.
The governor Adeleke speaks Igbo fluently. You know, that is Igbo blood in Adeleke's family. And most of Davido's managers who saw him through his cradle era to limelight were all Igbos till today. So Davido surrounded himself with light. Davido surrounded himself with hard-working individuals. Davido surrounded himself with Republicans. Davido surrounded himself with Biafrans. There's no two ways about it. There must be something that made him to acknowledge his Igbo entity. He said it is in his blood.
No, he said I have Igbo origin.
Oh yeah, of course.
I have Igbo blood.
Of course. That's what I'm saying. And there's this news that is spreading that his mother is from Imo State. But what surprises many that Davido at a point, you know, Choma has successfully brought him to become a very responsible man in marriage. It is only an Igbo woman that can do that. To tame somebody like Davido is very difficult. No woman can do that except Choma. And Davido has totally surrendered to the institution of marriage under Choma, and kudos to him. It's just like when I want to talk about a lot of things. Go and check successful marriage among the celebrities. All of them got their inspiration from the Igbo people. For instance, Omotala Jalade, who happens to marry a pilot, find out from her who made Omotola who she is today. It is the Igbo people. We don't produce quacks. We don't produce fake. We produce originality. We transfer expertise directly, both spiritually and otherwise. That's why you see Davido trending. Go and check all his managers. Look at the one that does.
You are talking about the success of Davido in his music career. You are talking about his managers from Igbo extraction. Tell us more what you should know.
Yeah, because we put it to the test. If you must live, you must survive, you must prosper, you must advance from where you are to another level. You have to put it to the test. Put the spirit to the test. The Igbo managers put Davido's spirit to the test, and today it is a success. And let me tell you, a lot of people are saying that Davido is behind a Tombolo Igbo Celebrities Union. We don't know how true, but we saw Davido in Baramatu Kingdom.
I saw him.
Yes, with the man himself, Tombolo. We saw the likes of Obi Kubana, we saw Kanayo. They did not invite these people that are talking against Davido. Davido, don't listen to them. If you're going to watch this video, please watch it and share it. Nobody is taking your identity from you. You have said who you are. Just like what you're experiencing in the banking now today. Rema said, I am from Ibanke. I am an Igbo boy. Everybody said, no, he cannot be an Igbo boy.
And the man is saying, this is who I am.
And this is person, I don't know. No, just because you say, I have Igbo blood in me. I have Igbo blood. I remember Eminem, when there was this issue of Tupac Shakur in America. He came up with, they said, I am a white guy, but with a black soul. If you look at Eminem, he's a white boy, but a black soul. That's what it means. So when Davido says something like this, people were saying a lot of things. But let me come to the reality of it. You know, who is Bright Chimezie?
Alias Okoro Jr.
alias Okoro Jr.
Yes.
Yes. Bright Chimezie is an Igbo high life artist. In those days when probably Davido has not been born, when he's still enjoying the other side of the world. And when he came, you know, there was this kind of inspiration that he got. I don't know, you know, he decided to single out, you know, Bright Chimezie at the end of the day. And I look at...
So you saw inspiration in one of his songs?
Oh, of course, there are so many songs like that. Africa Wakise, Africa Wasi, he said
I remember one popular song he sang then, where he said Igbo man is coming.
Yes, because yes, you don't want to, just like Fela Kuti, you know, we have to be more African wherever we are, be proud of your culture and your tradition. As simple as that. That was all. And up to this moment, he is still hosting Bright Chimezie to this moment.
Okay, now let's not take our attention to the controversy on Twitter, talking about the host, of course, the Sahara reporter pick after the P2B had interaction with a Tinubu, of course, Nigerian president at the level of Rome. Many people have said Sowore is speculating. Obi is not what who is talking about.
People say that Sowore is ovulating. I don't know the kind of ovulation they mean when they say Sowore has been ovulating and he needs to be taken to, you know, maybe to a theater, or they need to find out what actually is wrong with him. But this is not the first time. But the surprise of many, I don't know what triggered Facebook to, take him down completely. You know, people are saying, no, it's not correct. You cannot go, because Facebook themselves has gone to fact check Sowore's publication and story, and they find that it is a total lie. So Sowore has been lying at Billod. There's never a time you come in contact with Sowore, you will not find one thing or the other that is working against him.
Somebody will tell you that
including the protest. Everything you are seeing about Sowore, somebody APC in APC and PCs is behind it.
There's somebody will tell you that Sowore is a politician, that because Obi is equally a politician, is a way of trying to pull Obi down because of his own.
But how many times have you seen Obi attack him? How many times have you seen Sowore attack Atiku Abubakar? How many times have you seen Sowore attack Kwankwaso? How many times have you seen Sowore attack northern politicians? How many times have you seen them? Then why Obi? By Ononuga, the same thing. All the ministers, all the media rats in that Asurok, they all focus on Obi. So what is the big deal? What are you trying to tell me? Now, so somebody, P2B has traveled to Vatican more than 30 times. He knows somebody who has been there for over 30 years, Cardinal Arinze, who happens to be an Anambra man. So what is the big deal? If Fidelity Bank is having problem, at least we are here. In the customers will be able to report that this is the problem to the extent. Now let me ask you, Vatican, is it a place where P2B can go and discuss such thing with Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria? Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense? Such a sensitive issue. And come to think about it, I don't think currently now that P2B is still owing the largest share in Fidelity Bank. So you can see that the only thing you can take away from all this thing is that, you know, this is a calculated, manipulated, tailored, orchestrated, powered, financed by APC to bring down Peter Obi. But unfortunately, P2B has spread beyond Nigeria and Africa. And remember, no governor, no legislator, no senator, no councillor, no ward B, no ward, nothing. He got 6 million votes. So whatever has been contesting in Nigeria for how many decades now? How many have we got? I told you, and I've been saying it, and I'll continue to saying it. Sowore is bro, look at what Sowore did to Jonathan's administration. Look at what Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the rest of them used. Lai Mohammed, though he said they cannot do without lies. Yes, an ex-minister said that there's no ex-spokesperson of the government said there's no how you work in APC government. You will not tell lies. That lying is part of what they do.
That is quite unfortunate.
So can you see it? So all these things they were using, so one knows that what those things that were being used against Jonathan as at that time was not correct, but he continued because he's been paid. But now the whole thing has come to the public there, and the Nigerian youth have decided where they are going to put Sowore at the end of the day.
Let me say very thank you for your time. This is a good way to let it go. Thank you very much for your time.